Here's a good example of how I'll take a staple and fix this plastic that's cracked right across this piece for it's a housing for the speaker, the JBL speaker. These just pop right out of this plastic housing. And this is the speaker. Goes to this one. So, like I said, this has got a crack all the way across here. So what I'll do is I had to use a tie wrap to squeeze as tight as I can get it. Now I'm going to take a staple, just a regular Office Max staple, not that big, and I'm going to use my soldering iron here to melt it right into this plastic. So I'll just sit here. I'll probably tack 2 of them into this. Just set it right on the staple like that and wait for it to get hot enough and it'll push right on through. Make good solid contact with the staple. And the iron, and it should work. It takes a little bit for it to heat up. I got the iron set at about 4.5. I'm not sure what temperature that would be. Probably about 300 to 400 degrees maybe. It's a little difficult, but it's tedious, but if you can balance it. It'll push right on through once it gets to that temperature. Taste a little bit. Try to get as much surface area as you can in that staple. Sure if the iron's hot enough, you know, just turn it on, so it takes a little while to heat up. So once it gets temperature, it'll slowly push into the plastic. And melt it a little bit, and that's the best way to get that first one started. And just kind of redirect the staple where you need it, and then just complete transfer to the staple with your solder iron. You just keep it right on there. Now it should go quicker. We don't have those tweezers transferring the heat up to the tweezers anymore. It's just direct heat to the staple now. Of course, you gotta have a steady hand to do this. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it works with these little staples, and it's all it takes. It's very thin metal, the staples are. There it goes, slowly going in. Just rub up and down the staple. A little bit. And it's slowly going in. It's just perfect. You see, it's sitting right on the top of the plastic now, and you just melt it right in. Keep it pressure right on top of the staple all the way down, and it'll melt it right into the plastic. And if you rub it, mix the plastic in with the metal. And there you have it, good as new. Now you just take your steel wool, clean off your tip. You can see it. Cleans up that tip nicely. I'll wait for the next staple.